Comes up every single time. Lorie, why do I need to fill out this application? I just want to look at properties first, and then I want to submit an application if I like the property. What's going on, everyone? My name is Lorie Woodruff, real estate professional in the Maryland and DC area. And I want to make sure that I'm delivering 3 reasons why that's going to work for you in your favor by submitting a rental application first. I primarily work with folks that are looking to rent, buy, or sell properties within the areas. And there's typically a protocol of working with a real estate agent that's going to help you get through this process. And let me share these 3 reasons why that it's going to help you go through the process with no problem. 1, it's going to save you time. It's going to save you a lot of time. Right now, you might be looking on the internet for a lot of different properties on your own. You're playing real estate agent. You're playing property manager. You're asking, is this available? When is the next open house? Can I come look at it today? I know you don't want another job, so I don't want to give you that. So I'm saving you time so that you don't have to do all that legwork by yourself. Number 2, I'm saving you money. Now, when you're submitting applications, keep in mind there are going to be non-refundable application fees. And these property managers and these owners have specific credit scores that they're looking for. They also have different income requirements. So it's very important to have your application in first so we can take a look at that and see, do you qualify and how much do you qualify for? There are a lot of management companies that are looking for 620, 640. I've even seen a 700 credit score requirement. And if we don't know that, we're kind of aimlessly looking at properties, wasting time. So I don't want you to waste your time or money when you're looking at these properties. We want to make sure with confidence that you're saving that time. You have a family, you have your own personal life. You want to lead all that information to a real estate professional. And did I tell you my cost is 0? So really rely on a real estate agent. And number 3, frustration. Again, you're going online and you don't know who these owners are behind the scenes. When you work with the real estate professionals, we verify who the owners are. So we don't want you getting into any situations where you could be renting from someone and they're not the owners. Again, that's frustrating, that's wasting your time, and that all could be avoided if you do things the proper way. So my goal is to get you off the internet, stop getting a second job of looking at homes, work with a real estate professional such as myself so that we can get your application started. Now, how that looks is I will send you the rental application. It's a very basic form, pay stub, just to verify your income, your credit score, of course, and I'll send you a link so that you can put your own credit report for $1. And then, of course, your ID. Once that information is in hand, we'll take a look and see where everything is. If the credit score is not where it needs to be at this moment, don't worry. I have 13 years of experience with credit education. We can help with that. So if it's below the 620 mark, let's take a look and see what does it take to get you up and over 620. Again, we want to save you time and money because when you submit these applications out here and you know that your credit score could be a 550 or a 560, that is not going to get you approved. So with favorable terms, let's put it that way. So we want to make sure we're putting you in the right position possible to get approved. So I've helped a young lady move her score up 80 points when she was at a 567. That only took her 2 weeks. So lean on me. Let's figure out what the game plan is so that we can get your scores up, because if that's going to be the problem, let's make sure that we fix that first. So you're going to submit the application. Again, there's no fee for what I'm doing. I'm helping you get everything together so that you can go in and look at properties with confidence. Once that's submitted, I'll let you know how much you're approved for. Then I can start sending you properties, all right? So now instead of you looking all over the internet, now you'll start receiving the properties in your city, in your county of choice from me. So I'll send you those properties. You get to ask me questions. Lorie, can we take a look at this tomorrow? I'll be your one point of contact. From that point, you're submitting your property application fees at that point when we find a property. This is when we now can go out looking at properties. So we now go out, you find a home of choice, you submit the application, whatever the fee is, it could be anywhere between $30 to $65, and you're going to get approved. So once you get approved, expect that you're going to spend first month's rents and then a security deposit, pretty much in the same amount. So to ease that process, that is the reason why I wanted to make sure that we're connecting, you know the process. Now I want you to keep in mind, if you were to go to an apartment complex or a car dealership, That's a commercial setting. It's totally different from working with a real estate agent. I'm an independent contractor helping you get into a private residential home. So it's different. We're working with homeowners. We're not working with a corporation with billions of dollars. So if you were to go into an apartment to get a tour, they can show you the 1, 2, 3 bedrooms all day long. All they're looking for is your ID. No, they're not going to ask you for all these pieces of information because they are a commercial setting. Same thing with the car dealership. Honey, you could drive the EX model, the 222 model, all of that. You can do that all day long, but they will try. The finance department will try their best to fit you into a car by the end of that afternoon. So we don't work the same way. Real estate agents do not work the same way. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my gas, and I'm not going to waste yours as well, taking a look at properties that don't fit. So the whole goal is to make sure you submit the application, we make sure you're a good fit, and we send the right properties to you. Good deal, right? So make sure you ask any questions, schedule a 15-minute consultation, and let's get you started. Time is ticking. Let's go. I look forward to working with you very soon.